While browsing through my local craft store this past week, I came across this, the Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths. My own dishcloth that I regularly use is beginning to come undone, so I thought I'd use this to make myself a new one. I saw this chevron pattern and it reminded me of the waves of the ocean, so I'm going to make an ocean-themed dishcloth. I'm using a few different shades of blue, moving from darkest to lightest to mimic the look of the ocean as you move toward the shore. I tried to think of a fun beach story to share, but my earliest beach memory was actually getting lost. I must have been about 5 or 6 years old, and I remember looking for a good place to draw my name in the sand. The area of the beach we were in was so crowded that I couldn't find a big enough spot. So I wandered further and further down the beach until I finally got to an empty spot where I could write my name. By the time I finished, I realized I had no idea where my family was, where I was, or how to find them. I did eventually find them, or they found me, but despite that slightly terrifying experience, I still love the beach. Do you like the beach? Do you have any stories of getting lost at the beach or any other place? Have you ever looked for a quiet, secluded place to practice your handwriting, as I once did? Please let me know. I hope I'm not the only one. This dishcloth took quite a while to make, but it was nice trying out a new pattern. One of my favorite blankets that I own is a crocheted chevron blanket that my grandma made for me. My grandma tried to teach me to crochet when I was a kid, but I didn't take to it. I'm glad she encouraged me to give it another try. And done. But why should I wash my dishes all alone when I could have a friend? I'm gonna make a sea turtle. To make the turtle, I start with gray yarn and put 6 single crochets in a magic ring. I increased in each stitch to get 12 stitches total. After single crocheting around twice, the shell is done. For the head, I start with the same magic ring and 6 single crochets. Then I single crocheted around twice. Using a bit of embroidery floss, I attempted to make the face. It was supposed to be 2 happy eyes and some blushy cheeks. Oh, well, I did my best and that's what matters. Or at least that's what I told myself. Then I sewed the head onto the shell. To make the fins, I moved 2 stitches away from the head, slip stitched with green, and single crochet 2 into that same stitch. I created the back fins in the same way, 2 stitches away from the front fins. And finally, I attached the turtle to the dishcloth. Now let's test it. Yep, it's a dishcloth.